Hello, friends. How are you doing? We're back again for the second time today. No, you're not really watching real time, but I'm just saying it's the second time for me today. Playing DC deck building. So again, we're doing our Tournament of Champions. We're on round two. We're using only the original base set cards and also the JSA, and we have the JSA supervillains over here. We have kicks and weaknesses, and we did our first two playthroughs of the round two, and Bizarro and Captain Boomerang. Oops, should probably take Bizarro out. Captain Boomerang are advancing to the next round so far, but today's lineup, I was thinking that heroes aren't advancing because Shazam and Nightwing got booted out. So today a hero is definitely going to advance because I have Superman, and his power is 1+ power for each different superpower you play this turn, during your turn. All right, so that's awesome. That's pretty straightforward. And then Rorschach, and his is once during each of your turns, you may discard a card from your hand to play the top card of another player's deck, and then return it. So there you go. All right, so okay, let's get things started. Rorschach. All right. So I have 3 punches, 2 vulnerabilities. So I have 3 power. So with the 3 power, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy. Let's buy actually Vision. That. The reason why I bought that was because I knew that Superman would need superpowers, different superpowers. So kind of handicapping him. I'm trying to play like that. All right, we have T-Spheres. All right. T-Spheres from the JSA set. Okay, so I have 3 punches, 2 vulnerabilities, so 3 power, so I'm going to get a kick. All right. And think about that. I have 4 punches, and I'm going to discard this vulnerability to play the top card of Superman's deck. So I have to shuffle this and return it to the top of the deck. Okay, and the top card is a punch. So I have 5 punches. Well, I have 5 power. With 5 power, I'd like to buy a power ring for 3, and then nothing for 2. All right. So this is returned. Okay. Shuffle so I can get a new hand. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. It's Superman's turn, and out comes Clayface. All right, so I have 4 punches, so that equals 4 power. So I have 4 power. I'm gonna get Clayface because Clayface will copy a card pretty much. All right. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're gonna play Rorschach, and we're gonna. Okay, and out comes the Penguin. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna get discard a card, and then that way we can play top card of the player's deck, which is a kick. So I have 2 power, a kick, 3 punches, and a vulnerability. So I have 5 power. 5 power will get me. I'm gonna buy the Penguin because it allows me to draw cards. 3, and I have 2 left. Sorry, my roommate's being very loud again. 3, 4, 5. All right. Okay. So just ignore them. So the penguin comes out again. And let's see. We have 3 power. So I am going to buy a kick. All right. And I'm going to shuffle for 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And now we're going to play Rorschach. And we're going to discard this vulnerability so that we can play the top card of Superman's card, which is vulnerability, so it doesn't matter. Okay. So Power Rain, we're going to play that real top card of my deck. If it was cost 1 or greater, I get 3 power. Otherwise, it's 2 power. It does cost 1 or greater, so 3 power for that. 4 power, 5 power, and 6 power. I have 6 power. Yay. So these T-spheres cost 6 power, so I'm gonna get that. Okay. Let's get a new hand. 1, 2. I'm gonna shuffle for 3. One, 2, 3. Okay. Now Superman's turn. We have to refill the lineup. And we got a Clayface again. It's a good card to have, I think. So we're going to play Kick. That's 2 power, but because it's a superpower, it's plus 1 power. So it's the first kick I played, so it's 3 powers. 4 power. Oh, sorry. 5 power. See that? I'm just trying to look and make sure y'all can see. 5 power, because I moved the camera closer. 5 power, 6 power, and a vulnerability. Okay, so I have 6 power. 1 shy of getting super strength. 6 power. I'm gonna get a penguin and a kick. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and now it's Rorschach's turn. We're gonna look at this refills on up, and it's a bat signal. Look at the top card of Superman's deck. It's a punch, so I'm gonna play that. So I'm playing the punch. Oh, I had to discard a card, my bad. So I'm discarding his vulnerability. All right, punch. 1, 2. I reveal the top card of my deck. If it costs 1 or greater, I get 3 plus power. If not, I get 2. It does not. So I should have played the penguin first, which is draw 2 cards. Then choose 2 to discard from your hand. So 1, 2. I'm discarding these 2 punches. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 power. X-ray Vision reveals top card of his deck. Choose and location reveals way and play it, then return it. So this is technically, so I'm technically playing this. So then this is the top card of the deck. So I'm playing this too. So 1 plus 2, 3. So I get 3 power. 3 power with the 1 and 3. So I have 6 power. 6 power. 6 power. Oh, what do I do? 6 power. I feel like I want to get a bat signal, which is what I want to do. Bat signal for 5. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now we're gonna fill the lineup, and it is another super strength. Oh my gosh, there's 2 super strengths out there. Okay. All right. So I have 2 vulnerabilities and 3 punches. So I have 3 power. I'm gonna get this Robin, even though I don't think I have any equipment just yet. But who knows? It's still a hero. So. All right. 1, 2, 3. We have to shuffle for 2. All right, 1, 2. Okay, all right. So, flip the lineup, and we have super speed, and we're gonna use Rorschach's ability. We're gonna discard this vulnerability and play this top card of this deck, so it's a punch. So we have 1, 2, 3. And it says choose a card name, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Put all cards that name into your hand, the rest of the top 20 deck. Because it's early game, I'm gonna choose. I don't think I've bought any kicks. I'm gonna choose punch just because it's early game. So that's 5 power, and then 1, 2, and the 2 punches. So you go on my hand, which is great. And 3, and it's a penguin, so it goes back. Okay, so I want to do for 5, 6, and 7. So I have 7 power. So I'm gonna buy this super strength. Buy one of these at least, and hopefully I get it soon, so that way I can get rid of Solomon Grundy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And we have a Suicide Squad. All right. Oops. All right. It made a lot of noise. I'm gonna play this kick. That's 3 power. 2 power, and it gets boosted up 3 power because it's the first kick I played. So 3 power, 4 power, 5 power, 7 power. So I have 7 power, and then Clayface is gonna copy this kick. So I have 7 power, 4 power, 4 power, 5 power, 7 power, 9 power. So I'm gonna take out Solomon Grundy. And I have a starter in my hand so I can take him out. That's the stack I'm going. You got that starter in your hand to take him out. So I'll take him out, and then... Alright, so now we're going to draw and then hopefully get a new supervillain that does not cause a super amount of damage. 5. Alright. And our supervillain is Cobra. Alright, each player reveals the top 5 cards of their deck, discards all cards with cost 1 or greater. Okay. Yeah, he hurts. So top 5 cards in my deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here are 4. I'm gonna discard this. And because I need to shuffle for one more, I'm gonna shuffle. Alright. And it's super strange, so that gets discarded. Okay. Alright. And then these go back in any order, so put that back like that. Alright, so let's check out. That was that hand. Let's check out Superman's hand. Pretty sure he does not have a defense for that, so we're going to do top 5 cards of this deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Discard Kick on the Penguin. Put the rest back in any order. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, so what I have here is X-Ray Vision. Reveal the top card of the foe's deck. Choose a non-location card, reveal this way, and play it. So it's a punch, so I get 1. And I'm gonna do that for Rorschach. So a punch as well. So 2 punches. So I get +2 power. Okay, 2 power, 3 power. Shoot. Let's play Penguin. Let's draw 2 cards and discard 2. Okay. Alright, doesn't matter. So I'm discarding these 2. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. A whopping 4. Okay, whopping 4. I think I'm going to go ahead and get a Clayface, so I might be able to copy Super Strength. That'd be awesome. Okay, put these back on top. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Citizen Steel. Is it Citizen Steel? Yeah. Okay, Citizen Steel comes out. Alright, and then I have 2 vulnerabilities and 3 punches. Alright, so 3 power. 3 power will get me super speed, which is another superpower, so we can get the extra power. Alright, there's that. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just shuffle for 1. Okay. And we're shuffled for 1. Refill the lineup. And the lineup is refilled with Nth Metal. Okay. Alright. We have T-Spears. So I'm going to choose a card name of Punch again. And top 3 cards of my deck. Top 3 cards in my deck. Draw all that are punches. I should have went for powering. That's fine. Put the rest back in any order. So that's what that will do. Alright, so 2 power. I'm going to discard this to look at the top card of Superman's deck and play it. It's a punch. So 3 power, 4 power, 5 power, 6 power, 7 power. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get another Super Strength. Sorry, Superman, you lucked out on that one. You did not get any Super Strength from me or from the lineup. Alright, so I need to shuffle for 3, I think. Let me see. Yep, shuffle for 3. Alright. Alright, so I'm trying to talk over my roommate. They're playing D&D, and I guess they have to use the Ethernet. And it's out in the living room, but instead of closing the door, they don't close the door, they just say whatever they, I don't know. I'm getting my own place in August, so I'm very excited. So we're shuffling 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, John Jones. Okay. Robin, putting equipment from a discard pile into my hand. No equipment in my discard pile, so it's just 1 power for right now. 1 power, 2 power, 3 power, and 2 vulnerabilities. So 3 power will allow me to get nth metal, so I can start KOing some of these vulnerabilities and get them out of my hand. Or destroying, sorry. Different game. Destroying. No KOing in this game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. Green arrow comes out. Okay. We are going to play Penguin. Draw 2 cards and then discard 2 cards. All right. We're going to discard these 2 cards. 2 punches right here. And we're going to discard a card so that we can play the top card of Superman's deck. So let's do that. It is Solomon Grundy, so plus 3 power is what I have. So I have 3 power. I'm going to play Power Ring. Reveal the top card of my deck. If it costs 1 or greater, get 3 plus power. Otherwise 2, it does not. So 3 power plus 2 power, 5 power. Bat Signal is 1 power. Put a hero from my discard pile in my hand. No heroes in my discard pile. So 6 power. And X-Ray Vision reveals top card of the foe's deck, choosing on location. So we have to reveal the second card this way, and it's a kick. So that is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3, 5, 6, 8. So I have 8 power. 8 power. Okay. 8 power. Put these back. 8 power. 8 power. You cost 11. Can't take you out. But we can get my friend John Jones over here for 6. And I have 2 power left, and there's nothing I can buy with 2 power, so I'm just going to end that turn by getting a new hand. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Okay, Superman's turn. And out comes the hourglass. Okay. So we're gonna blade kick, so we get 2 power for that, and we get an additional power because it's a different 2 power. We're gonna play super speed, and we get a power for that. So we have 4 power. We get to draw a card. All right, and so I'm gonna, so we have 7 power. We're gonna play the penguin, so we can draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards. Okay. I'll discard these 2 punches. All right, so we have 7 power. 7 power. Then we have 9 power, 11 power. Well, great. I'm going to take out Cobra. It's taken out. And there's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now it is Rorschach's turn, and Rorschach supervillain is the Gentleman Ghost. I hate this one. Each player destroys 2 different cards with cost 1 or greater from his discard pile. Yeah, that's great. Okay, let's look at Rorschach's first. Cost 1 or greater, huh? Cost 1 or greater. Ooh. 2 different cards that cost 1 or greater. I have to get rid of the penguin. And I'm gonna have to get rid of X-Ray Vision. Yeah. That sucks. But it has to happen. So no, that's right. Cost 1 or greater. 2 different cards that cost 1 or greater. There's a card that reads that I have to destroy. No, That's Mystic Bolt. Each player destroys 2 different cards to cost 1 or greater in his discard pile. Okay. So that's that. I'm gonna make sure I can't defend. I can't defend. Okay. So Penguin and X-Ray Vision are destroyed from Rorschach's discard pile. Now for Superman's discard pile, let's see. I don't have a defense for that either. So we're gonna destroy 2 different cards that cost 1 or greater. I see a kick in here. I can definitely get rid of a kick. What's my other card gonna be? Oh, that's Robin or the Penguin. I think I'm gonna go with Robin because I don't have any equipment in my discard pile right now. Well, I have the Nth Metal, and that'd be good to pull it out every now and then. I got the Penguin, I got Super Speed, Cobra, Solomon Grundy. I think I'm gonna get rid of the Penguin. Okay, sorry, Penguin. Penguin and Kick are gone. Okay, destroyed. Thanks, Gentleman Ghost. All right. Okay, Rorschach. We are going to discard a card to look at the top card of Superman's deck and play it. Need to shuffle. Okay. All right. Okay. Top card is Nth Metal. Okay. And I'm going to play that. It gets 1 power. And look at the top card of my deck, and I may destroy it. I'm going to destroy this punch because I'm just them. All right. Okay. Put this back over here. All right. I'm going to go reveal top 3 cards of my deck. Choose a card name. I keep forgetting what I bought. I know Power Ring's not in there, right? Let's go punch. Sure. 1, 2, 3. And they're all punches. So I get to draw them. I mean, I guess that worked out. So I have 5. Yes, I got the combo I wanted. So I have Super Strength here, which is 5 power. So I have 10 power. But guess what I have? Clayface. And Clayface allows me to copy that. So I have 15 power. So with 15 power, I'm going to take out Gentleman Ghost. Yay. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. All right, there's that. All right, Superman. Let's see what supervillain you got coming at you. This is Icicle. So each player gains a weakness for each hero in the lineup. So there are 2 heroes in the lineup. So I either gain 2 weaknesses or I can defend against it. So I can't defend against it, so I have to gain 2 weaknesses. Yay, right? No. Not really yay, but we'll go with it. See if I can defend against it here. I keep drawing 6 cards. No, I cannot. So I gain 2 weaknesses. All right. 2. There's that. Okay. All right. So I have 3 punches of vulnerability. So that's 4. It's 3 power, and Clayface, which will give me 4 power because I'm copying a punch. So I have 4 power. What does the Hourglass say? Hourglass says choose another card that costs 6 or less. You play this turn. At the end of turn, put that card in your hand. At the end of turn, put that card into your hand. Yeah, well, I'm gonna get that for 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now it's Rorschach's turn. Utility belt. Okay. Whew. So I'm not going to discard anything. I just have 5 power. So 5 power. I'd like to buy green arrow, please. Mostly for VP points at the end of the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and then this one, let's be for the HQ with the bat signal. So we're gonna play Nth Metal. Look at the top part of the deck. I can destroy it. I'm not destroying Solomon Grundy. Robin. So it's 2 power. And then I'm gonna take Hourglass and put it into my hand because it's equipment. Okay. So that's that. Then it says, choose another card that costs 6 or less you play this turn. At the end of turn, put that card into your hand. So this goes into my hand next turn, I think. Yes, I'm going to choose that. The Nth Metal. All right, so I have 2 power, 3 power, 4 power. 4 power. There are no superpowers out. So 4 power. Sure, I'm just going to go Suicide Squad. Okay. I wonder if it goes in my hand as the extra card. I think it does. I'm going to assume that it does. I need to look up Hourglass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this goes into my hand. I'm assuming it's an extra card. All right. Okay, Rorschach. All right, Utility Belt again. Wow. Okay, let's just try this. We're gonna discard this and play the top card of Superman's deck, Super Speed. Let's draw a card. All right. Just fine. Okay. Reveal top card of my deck. If it costs 1 or greater, I get 3 power. If not, I get 2. It does cost 1 or greater. So there's that. Okay. All right. So we're going to play John Jones to copy Icicle's powers. So he copies the supervillain's power. That flips Superman upside down to the end of his next turn. And I get 3 power. So I have 6 power. 6 power. 7 power. 5 power. So 7 power, 5. I have 12 power. 17 power. So I'm going to take out Icicle first. That's 10 power, so I'm down to 7 power left. Let's get a bat signal. Or should I get Citizen Steel? Because it's Hero. I'm gonna get Citizen Steel. And I have 2 power left. Nothing I can do with that. So, I wasn't expecting to get both Super Saints. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, Superman. Superman is flipped over, so I cannot use the superpower thingy. So it sucks. But we have a new supervillain that's out, and that supervillain is Mordru the Merciless. In my other playthroughs, I've been saying Mordru because I thought it was an O, but it's Mordru. Mordru the Merciless. It's first appearance attack. Each player discards a card with cost 3 or greater. Okay, cost 3 or greater. Discard a card unless I have a defense card, which I doubt that I have. No, I do not. So discard a card that costs 3 or greater. I'm going to discard this kick. That gets discarded. Alright. And in this hand, I'm going to discard this. I'm going to discard this Gentleman Ghost. I think I'm doing the right decision there, but that's what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. So it's metal. We're going to look at the top card of my deck. I may destroy it. I will not destroy it. I should have played this Cobra first. Draw 2 cards and discard 2 of those cards. Or draw 4 cards, sorry. 1, 2, 3. So 3 of the 4 there. And I need to shuffle to get the other one. Okay. Alright, so that made it easy. I'm going to discard these 2 punches that I just got. Alright. So I have 1 power, 4 power, 5 power. And it says draw a card. So I'm drawing a card. Defense card. Did I have the defense card there before? If I did, then I shouldn't have. But okay, we're not going to spill it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and Mordru is 9. So that's vulnerability. So I have 8 power, 8 power. Let's see, I'm gonna get a utility belt for 5, and so I have 3 left, so I'm gonna get a power ring. Alright, here we go. Alright. Here we go. And Superman gets flipped back over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's flip Superman back over and let's refill the lineup. And we have a Batmobile. And we have a Zatanna Zatara. Alright. So we're going to play the Bat Signal. Gets 1 power. And then we can pull a hero from our discard pile into our hand. I think I'm going to pull my favorite John Jones out. Yeah. John Jones. I have John Jones, Citizen Steel, and Green Arrow to choose from. I think I'm going to go with John Jones. Yeah. John Jones. Okay, I'm going to play Rorschach's special ability, and I'm going to discard this vulnerability. So, oops. To look at the top card of Superman's deck and play it. It's a punch. So at 1, 2. I'm going to play a copy of the Supervillain's superpower, and that is 3 plus power. I may shuffle all cards cost 1 or greater from my discard pile into my deck. Let's do that. Okay. So I have 5 power so far. 5 power. I'm going to shuffle all that cost 1 or greater my discard pile into my deck. So I only have 1 card in my deck anyhow, but that guarantees that my next hand would be great. Okay. What I should have done was to use Clayface to copy the Bat Signal, but that's okay. So I have 5 power, and I'm going to copy the John Jones. Just going to copy the Supervillain again. So there are no cards that are, all my cards cost 0 here. So I'm just going to get it for 3 power. So I have 8 power and a vulnerability. 8 power and a vulnerability, and you cost 9, of course. 8 power and a vulnerability. Trying to think, did I buy Suicide Squads in this one? I think I did. feel like I want to get a bat signal and shoot. No, I'm gonna put bat signal back. I'm gonna get Zatanna Satera and I'm gonna get Suicide Squad. I think I have a Suicide Squad thing going on over here. I think I do. I'm not sure. I know I have heroes, so. All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set this back over. All right, Superman's turn to fill the lineup. And we have Catwoman. And we also have Intimetal. Okay. All right. Great. All right, so I have 2 weaknesses. Wonderful. I have a kick. That's 2 power, but because it's my first superpower, or because it's the first different superpower I played, it's going to be 3 power. So I have 3 power. 4 power is what I have. 4 power. So 4 power. I feel like I should get Catwoman and Batmobile. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get Batmobile for 2 and then Catwoman for 2. All right. Gotta find a way to get these vulnerabilities and weaknesses out of my deck. I mean, punches too, but those come first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Rorschach, what you got? What you got going on? Okay. We have Aquaman's Trident and the Bat Signal. Lots of bat signals. Okay, so I mean, it was guaranteed that this would happen. So I'm gonna go. I know that all my punches and vulnerabilities and stuff are in my discard pile. So for T-Spears, I gotta think about what else I have. I'm gonna go shoot. I can't remember what I bought. So 2 power, definitely. I'm not gonna play my little extra power. I discard a card. I don't want to discard anything here. I'm gonna say shoot. I don't know who else was in my deck. What else was in my deck? I don't know. I'm gonna say Bat Signal. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I forgot Super Strength. I could have called Super Strength. I would have gotten both of those. Dang it. I forgot. Okay, this one says draw cards. I'm going to draw this Power Ring. And reveal top card of my deck. It costs 3 or greater. No, it does. It's Super Strength. So I get 3 powers. I have 5 power. 7 power. Put all cards with cost 0 when we discard power into your hand. You may pass the card. Oh, okay. I'll pretty much put all these in my hand except for a couple. Yep, everything else I think goes in my hand, which is crazy. And I can pass a card to a foe, which is Superman. So Superman, you're getting this weakness that I don't want. All right. All right, so then I have 1, 2, 5, 7. I have all these punches. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That doesn't belong, man. 13. I have 13. 13, so I can take you out for 9, definitely. Okay, and I have 4 left. So with 4 left, I'm going to the Trident or the Metal. I think I'm gonna go for the Metal. Okay, because I want to get things out of here. feel like I have too many vulnerability. I should not have 3 vulnerabilities in my hand right now. But I do. So it's 2, so I need to shuffle for 5. I mean, shuffle for 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now it's Superman's turn. Let us fill the lineup, and it is Monument Point. And our new supervillain is Ultra Humanite. And his first attack power is each player gains 2 weakness cards and puts them on the bottom of the deck. So, hopefully we have a defense card for that. We don't have a defense card. We have 2 weakness cards on the bottom of our deck here. Oop, that was wrong player. Okay. I do that often, so my apologies. 2 weakness cards on the bottom of the deck. Let's see here what we have. Maybe. Nope, nothing to defend against it, so you get 2 weakness cards too. So I could have left it there, but I have to be thorough, precise, I guess you could say. Put that here. All right, so it's Superman's turn. So I'm gonna play these 2 punches. So 2 power, vulnerability, and then Suicide Squad for 2 extra power. So that's 4 power. For Clayface, I'm gonna copy Suicide Squad. So that's 6 power. 6 power. I'm gonna buy Monument Point. So Monument Point is a location that saves up. I get to draw a card when I play my first punch card. Okay, and seeing that I still have lots of punch cards in my deck, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to shuffle for 1. I love this mat. I'm looking at the mat. It's just great. It's great to have all the heroes coming out. You see the villains on the side there. You can't really see them, but they're there. Oh my gosh. I dropped the cards. So that goes there. That's there. This is there. That's scared of the doorbell. It's crazy. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I think that was all the cards that we're supposed to go on. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Okay, and it's Rorschach's turn. Fill the lineup is Doomsday, and let's see here. All right, I don't want to discard a card to, do its effect, but I'm gonna play Nth Metal. The top card of my deck, I may discard it or I may destroy it. I'm not going to destroy it. We're gonna play Mordru, the Merciless, for 3 power. I don't have anything on my discard pile, so I can't shuffle anything into my deck. So that's 4 power. I'm gonna play this for additional 3 power, so that's 7 power. And Superman gets flipped over. 7 power. 7 power plus 10 power. 7 plus, since I have 17 power. So I'm going to take out Ultra Humanite here for 12. And I might as well get a bat signal. Or should I get utility belt? I think I'm gonna get utility belt. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, not 6. Okay. All right, who's our next supervillain? Superman, even though we covered up. So next to the last villain, it is Eclipso. In its first appearance attack, each player discards a card for each villain in his hand. All right, we have to refill the lineup. So lineup is Kid Flash. All right, refill for each villain, or discard a card for each villain. There are no villains in my hand, but I have tons of weaknesses. Okay. I have one villain in my hand, two villains in my hand, so I discard 2 cards. Ooh, okay. And I'm assuming that I can't discard villains, because if I could, I probably would. I wonder if I can discard villains. I need to look it up. So Eclipso and shoot, what the other one I was looking up? Okay. I have to discard 2 cards. What does this say? I just want to read this again. So sorry. All right. Each player discards a card for each villain in his hand. So I have 2 villains in my hand. So I discard cards and say I can't discard villains. So I'm going to discard Jumping Ghost because I don't need him right now. I'm going to discard. All right. What is Eclipso's power? Play the top card of each foe's superhero. Oh wait. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna get rid of John Jones. I know this is weird, but that's what I'm gonna do. All right. Okay. Superman's turn, even though it's not really Superman, it's a blank card. So we're going to play this for Robin for 1. So 1 power. There's no discard pile here, so I can't pull an equipment. My hand. I'm gonna play Hourglass. And I get to play, and I have 3 weaknesses. Yay. So I have 1 power. 1 power. That's all I have. 1 power. Okay. 1 power I can do absolutely nothing with, but I'm going to save this Robin for the end of my turn because it says I have to save another card that costs 60 less. I can't save that card. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what I was going to look up. Hourglass. Hourglass and Eclipso. Hourglass and Eclipso. I remember. I think I remember. So look it up. I may be playing it wrong. Who knows? Who knows? This is just for fun, anyhow. Not like some tournament or anything like that. So we're gonna play Bat Signal to rescue a hero from my discard pile. I think I'm gonna pick John Jones. Yeah. So it's 1 power and John Jones and this Eclipso. So I get Superman gets turned back over. Sorry, my bad. So I get Superman's thingy, and then he also discards the top card of his deck, and I get to play it. So it's a punch. So I have 2 power. That's 2 power there. 2 power, 4 power, and I'm gonna copy Green Arrow. And so that's 6 power, 6 power. Ooh, Doomsday or Kid Flash and Aquaman's Trident. Let's do Doomsday because Gog is coming up next, and Eclipso's 14 to attack too, so they're heavy hitters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now it's Superman's turn. All right. What do we have coming up for the refilling the lineup? It is Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn. Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna play Robin. I don't think I have any equipment. I do. Look at that Hourglass. Look at that. That's great. So I can do a Robin Hourglass combo. That'd be great. So 1, 2, 3. Because I play a superpower, it's 4, 5. Weakness 6. 6 plus 3 is 6 plus 3 is 9. And then we're going to play Hourglass to save Robin for next hand. So that's 9 power. 9 power will get me a bunch of stuff. I'm going to get this Kid Flash. And I'm going to get this Harley Quinn. So that's 4. The 5 allows us to get a bat signal. All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hourglass and Eclipso. Remember to look those up. Okay. All right. 5. All right. Okay, Rorschach. And then we fill the lineup. We have Scythe. And we have Swamp Thing. And we have Solomon Grundy. All right. Okay, so I discard a card to play a top card. I will do that because it's pretty late in the game, so I'm going to discard this punch. And I'm going to play his monument points. So the first time I play a punch during each of my turns, I draw a card. So I'm going to play 4 punches. 4 power, I get to draw a card. Shoot. 4 punches, 5 punches, great. Okay, so I have 5 power. 5 power, will get me, let's go with Swamp Thing. You know, I don't have a location. It's fine, and that's it. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and coming in is Super Speed. Okay. All right. Let's play Robin to pull out Hourglass for 1 power. Play Nth Metal. I look at the top card of my deck. I may destroy it. I know it's my new point. I don't want to destroy that. So it's 2 power. 2 power, 2 punches. So I have 2 punches here. I'm going to play those. So I have 4 power, and I have 2 round abilities, which I don't need. I need to get them out of my hand. Okay, so I have 4 power, and I have Hourglass, and I'm going to do something different. I'm going to save Nth Metal. So Nth Metal is going to be saved. So I have 4 power. So with 4 power, I like to buy Super Speed for 3, and that's it. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I don't know, as my 6th card, I hope I'm doing that right. Because it just wouldn't make sense to not do it. Just add to your hand, right? Yeah. Put that card into your hand. Yep. Alright, and then we have a Dr. Midnight. Okay. Alright, now we're going to do Rorschach's ability. We're going to discard this round ability because I have 3 of them in my hand. I'm going to play top card of the deck. It's a power ring. So it says reveal the top card of your deck if it costs 1 or greater. Get 3 plus power. Does not cost 1 or greater, so I get 2 power for that. Okay, 2 power. And 2 round abilities. And 3 power for Satana. And then I can put 2 cards from my discard pile on the bottom of my deck. Let's see here. 2 cards from my discard pile on the bottom of my deck. Definitely not these. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna put Doomsday on the bottom, and I can put Super Strength on the bottom. Maybe I just put both Super Strength. So say put up to 2 cards from your discard pile. So I can put both Super Strengths on the bottom of my deck. I'm guaranteed to get them in upcoming turns. Maybe not next turn, but in upcoming turns. So yeah, so there's that. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 3 power, 5 power, 5 power. I like to get 5 power. Oh my gosh. gosh. I want to go for Dr. Midnight. I think I'm going for the heroes on this hand over here. Just because I think I have Green Arrow and he needs heroes to get 5 EP. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The more heroes I have, the less I have to worry about that. Okay. All right. Superman's turn. And Man of Steel. Okay, Superman's turn, Man of Steel. Makes sense, right? Okay. Monument Point comes out, so that stays out there as a location. First I'm gonna play a punch, I draw a card. I don't have any punches right now. I'm gonna play Nth Metal. 1 power, look at the top part of my deck. I may destroy it. I don't want to destroy it. It's powering. Okay. Oh shoot, I should have played Cobra. So I draw 4 cards, and out of those 4 cards, I get rid of 2. I discard 2. Yeah, this card needs 2. All right. And then I'm going to play Power Ring. The top part of my deck, it costs 1 or greater. It does. It's 3 power, so I have 1, 2, 1, 4 power, 4 power, 4 power. That's what I have. 6 power with Catwoman. Okay. I'm going to use Clayface to copy Cobra, to draw 4 cards, and to discard 2 of those cards. Alright, discarding this vulnerability and discarding this punch. Alright, so then I have Super Speed, draw a card, and because it's super, I get +1. So I drew a card, so I have +1. So I don't even know how much power I have. I'm going to count that at the end. Or count that when I'm finished with this. Putting out all my cards. Okay. I know I have a racket ton of power, so. Okay, so I drew my card. I'm good. Did I draw my card? Yeah. Why am I shuffling then? I don't know. I don't know what I'm shuffling. I don't know what I'm doing. So 1, 2, 3. So 4, 6. And I copy Cobra. 6, 8, 10, 11. Are you kidding me? 13. 13. Oh, nope. 13, 14. 14 because I played. So 15. I actually have 15. So 15. I'm definitely going to take out Eclipso. You're gone from here. Okay. And then that's that. Because I have 1 left over. I can't do anything with 1. Can I? Nope. Can do absolutely nothing with 1. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It is now Rorschach's turn. I can't believe I still have so many starters in my hand. It's crazy. I have 2 weaknesses. I'm going to discard a weakness to play the top card of man's deck. It's a vulnerability. Okay, fine. I have a weakness I have to play. Play Citizen Steel. I don't have any punches, so he doesn't get defeated down to 1. Oh shoot. I forgot about Gog Stack Ongoing. So Gog Stack Ongoing, I have to discard a card or destroy a card in my discard pile, which I have no problem doing, honestly. Destroying this vulnerability, I have no problem doing that. That gets destroyed. Okay. Yes. All right. Oops. Okay. So then this weakness, I'm going to discard that to play that vulnerability, which is stupid. And then I should have gotten rid of that weakness, but it wasn't in my discard pile yet. Oh, so many things going on. Okay, draw a card for that. Oh, what was his first appearance attack? Oh. 2 random cards. Okay, I have to put 2 random cards in. Okay, let's go with a random card. Sorry, a random card. discard a random card, putting in a discard pile. So for Superman, it was Kid Flash. It cost 2, and the one with the highest cost had to discard another one. So put this back. I know it's a lot going on. I'm sorry. I apologize. Random card. Let's shuffle this a little bit. And this gets discarded. So that's 3. So I have to discard an additional card. Okay. Okay. Now, goodness. So that actually, second one. So now, this, I'm gonna put this vulnerability back in my discard pile. Take out this weakness because now it's there. All right. I think we're back. Oh gosh, it was so much going on. So I'm discarding that to play that vulnerability for Superman, which is dumb. T-Spheres, I'm going to call Super Strength. So draw 3 cards and rest back. And I have 2 Super Strengths. So 1, 2, 5. So 12 and draw a card. It's a weakness. Yay. Okay, 12. Sorry for all that. That was a lot going on. You're 15, Cogs. I can't fight you. So at 12, I'm going to take this Man of Steel for 8. So then I have 4 left over. So with the 4 left over, I'm going to get Aquaman Trident for 3 and then call it a turn. My goodness. What a turn. What a mess. So many instructions. So many things. Things I missed. But I went back and fixed them. I think I got them all. Sorry if I confused anyone who's watching. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay. Okay. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's refill the lineup and let's then we'll do Gog's thing. Purgation, and King of Atlantis. So we'll do Gog's thing where we can either discard a card from our hand or destroy a card in a discard pile. I think I want to destroy a card in my discard pile. Or no, I'm going to discard a card in my hand. Going to discard this weakness. Okay. Then we're going to play a punch. And so because I have Monument Point, because I played a punch, I can draw a card. So it's a vulnerability. We knew that. There's 2 power, 3 power, and a vulnerability. And then put a punch or vulnerability from a discard pile on top of stack. There's no discard pile here for Rorschach. So we have 3 power. With 3 power, I'd like to buy Scythe. All right. So Eclipso and Hourglass. Okay. And that is my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and next we have Nth Metal coming out. Okay. Whew. See, this is too late in the game to be having 5 punches. So I'm going to discard this to play the top card. Of course, it's a punch. Oh, how come I haven't destroyed many cards? What is going on? I mean, I'm literally at my last supervillain. I haven't destroyed that many cards. I've destroyed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards. That's what I've destroyed. Okay. All right. So with 5 punches, 5 power, I'm going to buy King of Atlantis. Because that'll help me destroy some cards if I get around to it. So, oops, I didn't do my thingy. So I actually probably can't buy that. Gog's ongoing, so. So before I would have done that, there would have been nothing in my discard pile, so I had to discard a card. So And then so I have to discard another card for Rorschach. Oh, and I would play, so I have 4 punches, so I only had 4. That's not fun. So I'm gonna get this Antimetal for 3. Ah. Okay. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, destroy a card in my discard pile or discard a card from my hand. Let's see what I got. My discard pile, destroy. Got a couple of punches. I got the vulnerability. I got a weakness. I'm going to destroy the weakness. Get that out of here. Okay. Turn this one back over. Okay. Yeah, we got the 3 weaknesses. Fun, and an hourglass. I mean, what am I going to get with an hourglass? I can't do anything. Choose another card. Will cost 6 or less. You play this turn. And I'm just going to put the vulnerability, I guess. Fine. Put the weakness there so maybe I can start KOing those more. We'll see. Okay, that was wasteful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right. Hopefully I can ramp up some green arrows bow. Okay, I need that because that makes the supervillain 2 less. Okay, why do I have 6 cards? Okay. All right, so I have to destroy a card or discard a card. Destroy a card or discard a card. I'm gonna destroy this punch. All right. Oops, sorry, I got really angry with that, I guess. I just slammed that down. All right. Power ring, look top part of my deck. It costs 3 or more, 3 power, or it's 1 or more, 3. So this is 3 power. I'm going to discard this for Superman's or for Rorschach's ability. And I get to play Solomon Grundy for 3 power, so I have 6 power. And then we're going to play Man of Steel, put all superpowers from your discard pile into your hand. That's 3 power. So I have 9 power. And do I have any superpowers? I don't have any superpowers in my discard pile. None. I have none. Okay, sorry, I had to get that. Okay. I have 9 power. 9 power. A vulnerability, which does nothing. I have 11 power, and I can put anything I buy, or I can put a card that I buy or gain on top of my deck. 11 power. So I'm gonna buy this green arrow's bow. I'm gonna put that on top of my deck because I'm by Solomon Grundy, and he says when you buy him, put him on top of the deck. So there we go. All right. What do I do with my 11 power? Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, destroy or discard is what I have to do for Superman. Destroy, discard. I'm going to destroy. So I'm going to destroy this. I'm pretty sure I have a weakness in here, a couple weaknesses. Destroy this weakness. And then let's play. Okay, so I'm going to go back. All right, so I have a vulnerability. Oops, maybe fill up the lineup. We have Sorrow and we have the Riddler. Okay, vulnerability and a weakness. Yay. Have a punch. Because I play a punch, my new point kicks in. I get to draw a card. Solomon Grundy. So a punch, and then Solomon Grundy is 3, so that's 4. And kick is 2, but because I play a superpower for Superman, I get an extra point. So it's 4 plus 3 is 7, 8, and 9. 9. See, I need to probably go for victory points at this point because it's near the end of the game. So I'm going to get Starro for 7, and that's it. All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's destroy or discard. Let's refresh this lineup. And super speed. Okay, destroy or discard. I'm going to see what I can destroy in my discard pile. Hopefully something good. See if I want to really see a weakness. I'm going to destroy this weakness. Goodbye. Okay. And then... let's play Gentleman Ghost. Put all cards cost 0 from your discard pile into your hand. Then pass 1 to your foe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna pass one over to my friend here, Superman. He gets his vulnerability, like him. All right, that gives you no power, but that's okay. That's fine. Then we're gonna play Mortaru, the Merciless, and he gives me 3 power. I get to shuffle these cards into my deck. Yay! All right, is that what I want to do? That is exactly what I want to do. Okay. I shuffle these cards to my deck. Okay, and I guess that's all taken care of. So I have 3 power. 3 power. And I'm going to discard this so I can play Superman's card on top part of his deck. It's a bad signal. So it's 1 power, put a hero from my discard pile into my hand. There's no heroes in my discard pile. So 1 power. So I have 4 power. 5 power, 6 power, 7 power. 7 power right now, and plus 3 is 10 power, and Superman gets flipped over. 10 power, okay. 10 power, I think I got this. 10 power, 13 power, 15 power, but the supervillain is 2 less, so he's actually 15. He's actually 13 power, so if there's anything for 2, I'm going to buy it. There's nothing for 2, so I'm going to get Gog, and that is all the supervillains. Whew. Couple last hands were rough. So I'm going to tabulate these victory points, and then I'll get back to you all. All right, pause the video real quick. All right, I'm back. So I finished tabulating it with a score of 65 to 46. Our winner, or moving on to next round, is Rorschach. Getting those 2 super strengths really helped him out. To attack some supervillains, which got him a lot more points. So, unfortunately, Superman is out of the competition. Rorschach has finished him off, and he moves on to the next round. So, stay tuned for more DC deck building game. Thanks for watching. Bye.